Hi everyone, my name is Mark. Welcome back to my channel Cosworth Crazy. So since last posting the first video on this car, I've had quite a few DMs on Instagram just asking questions about it. One or two people have said go the Texaco Tribute way, other people have said keep it standard. I'm still undecided at the moment, so please feel free to drop a comment and let me know what you think. So just going back to this one, I have just literally shoved on the front bumper. It's not fixed at all, nor's the grille. People have asked what it's like in the engine bay, so hopefully I'm going to show you now. So the previous owner did strip out the engine, pretty much everything, and started prepping it because his plans were obviously to get it resprayed. As you can see, there is a slight bit of surface rust forming. Battery tray area needs attention. I mean, I've got so I managed to get myself 2 new battery trays, not intentionally, but we'll have that rectified when it goes to the spray shop. And any other bits of surface rust or anything else needs further attention, we'll get dealt with. Hopefully, I'm aiming to get it in January or end of January, but again, it depends how busy the guys are. Obviously the tags have been removed, the VIN tags, they were just corroded and looking really rubbish, so I'd like to replace them with some new ones. This panel I lifted earlier, and it's just kind of snapped in places. It's starting to crack. I don't know if this trim is replaceable or if you've got to buy the whole front light panel again. If you guys know, please let me know. Just walking around the car one more time. I have got all the centre caps for these and the keys, as well as some spares, so I'll probably get the best set on when it's ready and sell the others, get them on eBay and get them sold. I put the seats back in, so I cleared out the car a little bit today and put the seats back in place, the rear ones anyway. As you can see, it's quite damp looking in here, a bit of mould on the seats still. I've not attempted to clean them yet. I probably will look at replacing these with a better, decent quality set. It has had a repair, a poor repair on that side. They're generally looking a bit deflated and just old, so I'm going to try and look out for a better set and maybe look at getting these sort of refurbed somehow later on, or just sold on as they are for someone who can perhaps do it themselves. Also got the correct steering wheel. So I mentioned about the steering wheel, yes, I've got all the correct original parts. The dashboard is currently out, as it's just, I think, past the point of repair. So we'll be looking out to purchase a decent 3-door dashboard. Again, if anybody knows of one or has one stashed away, please feel free to let me know. As opposed to rust, so there's a little bit forming on the door there. And as we come down, and around the bottom corner we've got some more, as you can see there. So again, I mean, the guys at the spray shop said they could probably repair that, or do I go ahead and get some new doors put on it? It looks like I might have had a new driver's door at some stage, as the inside looks like the moonstone colour. I don't know if you can see that, as opposed to the black, its original colour. Going around to the boot, so again I've cleared some of the rubbish out of the boot, or parts shall we say. Yeah, generally it's pretty good. I looked under the floor pan in the back. It looks pretty clean, pretty solid. I couldn't see any obvious signs of, you know, major rust. A little bit of surface rust on those bolts there. But again, we'll get this stripped off, get the interior stripped out. Originally I was just going to go for an exterior respray underneath restoration and obviously the engine bay, but to be honest with you, I might as well just take the whole interior out, carpets out, seats out, and get the whole thing redone and start again. That way then, if we do find any surprises, we can get them addressed at the same time and make sure this car will be on the road for a good few years to come. That's all I'm intending to do with these cars, is make sure they're restored back to a decent condition so they last on the roads for another, I don't know, 15, 20 years maybe, hopefully. So that's the rust on this door. again, I couldn't see anything too obvious. Maybe a little bit starting down there, but nothing else following along the door line, so it's not too bad. And again, the front, come around to the front again. So the bonnet was just starting to go, well, I say just starting to go, looks like it's been going for a while in that corner. Again, probably repairable, but I'll be on the lookout for another bonnet if I can find one. If I run out of time, then we'll get it repaired instead. But yeah, I hope that's answered a few more questions that you guys have had. Please feel free to like and subscribe for further updates on this car. I might do another video before it goes in for a respray once it's all stripped out, so you can see the condition of the floor inside. Try and get it up try and get it up on a ramp or on a jack and axle stand, so you can have a good look underneath it, and see what you guys think. Thank you.